Today we're going to talk about some daily habits that can improve your life. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, comment below so I can personally say welcome. Before I learned these new daily habits to improve my life, I had no idea how important these steps are or were. I was on a mission to find a way to make them a part of my life without making it look like I was actively trying to change my life. Most importantly, I wanted to look and feel better about my life, and I tried so many different daily habits to improve my life. Luckily for you, I am here to give you my advice on where you should start. Investing in your life now doesn't mean you have to sacrifice everything. Why not have both? You can achieve a healthy lifestyle while also keeping things consistent. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. And as always, I like to say in my videos, I also have a blog, and everything said in this video will be word for word on there. I will link that down below, and if you like to follow along, you can. Let's go, and here are the best daily habits to improve your life. First one is journaling. Journaling has been shown to lower stress, boost creativity, and improve your memory. It's a workout for your mind minus the sweat. Journaling is basically having a heart-to-heart with your brain, but on paper. It's part therapist, part dream catcher, part goal setting guru, all rolled into one. I always like to start with a simple prompt like, today I feel, what am I grateful for? Just roll with it. You'll be amazed at what comes out when you just allow your brain and mind the space to just think. Next one is water intake. One of the first things you should do when you wake up is drink water. That should be done way before you're doing your emails, way before you check your phone calls, way before you look to scroll on TikTok. It'll wake you up better than a splash of cold water to the face. And I don't know if you know this, but you are 60% of water, and so it only makes sense to treat your body like a hydrated goddess or king that you are. Think of it this way. If your brain is Wi-Fi, then water is the connection. No water, slow, glitchy, buffering will be the freaking outcome. And nobody has time for that. Drinking enough water every single day will give your body a little bit of an internal spa treatment. Clear skin, check. More energy, double check. Less brain fog and crankiness, right. And no, I'm not saying you have to chug a gallon all at once, okay? Start simple. Keep a cute little water bottle nearby and set reminders. Or you can flavor your water if you can't stomach the thought of tasting the plain water. Water equals life, period. And hydration, that's a daily habit. Glow up you don't want to skip. Next one is meditation, and don't roll your eyes. Okay, this step has personally changed my freaking life. What am I trying to say? I spend 20 minutes of my day putting my brain at ease. Why? Well, it's so beneficial, of course. I look at meditation as a pause button, and it's something that I didn't know that I needed before now. I like to think of meditation as a mental declutter. All you need is a few minutes, quiet, and your breath. I have found that over time, meditation helps with how I react, how I breathe, and the way I feel in my truth. I feel way more grounded in that. Next one is personal time. You deserve time for just you, not for work, errands, or laundry. Deal with that later. Personal time is so important. This is where it gets kind of tricky. You have to keep yourself accountable because the goal is to recharge, reconnect, and remind yourself that life isn't just about productivity. Give yourself that space to be unavailable even to yourself. The next one is spend time with loved ones. This is one of my top 5 have to-dos. Nothing fills up my cup more than laughing with friends and my besties, or when I have little dance parties in the kitchens with my little ones. Time with loved ones is like vitamin C for sure. And no, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Try movie nights, park walks, or FaceTime. Remind yourself to put down your phone when you're with them. Give the people you love the full and unedited presentation of you. Connection is everything. And quality times is one of the best habits you can build. Scheduling and respecting your time is the next habit. boundaries and planning equal a life that runs smooth, feels lighter, and leaves room for all the good stuff. Wanna look like a boss? Start treating your time like it's the hottest ticket in town, because honestly, it is. Planning your day gives you clarity, control, and a serious confidence boost. It helps you say yes to what matters and no to energy draining chaos, okay? Take it from me. If you use a paper planner, a Google Calendar, or use a Post-it note and stick it to every single surface place in your house, no judgment, and get into the habit of mapping things out. But here's the kicker. Once it's scheduled, respect it. That me time, workout, or coffee break, treat it like a legitimate appointment. Show up for it like you would for your best friend, because that's exactly who you're doing it for, you. Next one is read 10 minutes a day. Reading reduces stress, it boosts focus, and makes you feel smarter than everyone else in the room when random trivia comes up. It's a win-win situation. Reading for just like 10 minutes a day is like feeding your brain a little gourmet snack. Doesn't matter if it's a fantasy novel or a self-help book or a juicy memoir. What matters is that you're reading. Let me show you guys my bookcase over there. Okay, my room is messy, so don't judge, but look at my bookcase. Yes. Let me fix you. 10 minutes may not seem like much, but it adds up. That's, if you really look at the big picture, that's over 60 hours of reading in a year. And if you say you're too busy, show me your screen time. Because I'm not showing you mine. You can just read, even if it's just in line to get your coffee. Pop in a little bit of 10 minutes of reading. If you need something, I have a blog and nothing longer than 10 minutes to read. I have a link that's also linked down below. Next one is a morning routine. A good morning routine sets the tone for the entire day. I say this all the time. At the end of the day, you need to create a culture that gets you excited for your day. Even just setting aside 15 minutes can change everything. Start small. Pick 2 to 3 feel good things and make them your ritual. And also, you do not have to wake up at 5 o'clock and run a marathon. Just find your version of a peaceful, powerful start. Next one is a nightly routine. Stay off your screens for 30 minutes before bed. I know, it's hard, but your sleep quality will level up big time, and you get better sleep, you better everything. Your brain needs a "hey dude, this day's over" signal, and that's exactly what a nightly routine is. It's like tucking your day into the blanket, telling it, "Thanks for your service, we'll talk again tomorrow." And also understand your wind down time and be intentional. That could mean skincare, a hot shower, cinnamon tea, reading, stretching, dancing, journaling, whatever, get your thoughts out. So all of that doesn't chase you into your dreams. Whatever slows your rolls and tells your body it's time to chill is something you should implement into your nightly routine. Next one is to make your bed. If you told me making my bed when I was like 12 to 18 was going to be something that I push for most people to do, I would be confused. Here's what I'm telling you. Studies have shown that people who make their beds in the morning are more likely to stick to a positive habit throughout the day. Did you know that? Did you know that? It's like a snowball effect, but making it cozy. Making your bed is a unspoken life hack. It's like telling the universe, I got my life together, even if the rest of your room looks like total crap. Okay, because like I just showed you, my bed is perfect, but the rest of the room, For me, it takes about 60 seconds max, and it sets the tone for productivity, pride, and peace. You come home after a long day and boom, your bed is right there, looking all crisp and inviting, like a Pinterest photo. Instant mood boost. Speak positively. In my last video, I spoke about the words, how powerful words are, okay? Words are powerful, babe. The way you talk to yourself, that stuff matters. Your internal dialogue sets the tone for how you feel, how you act, and how the world will treat you. Which is crazy if you think about it. I say all the time I'm a princess, and surprise, surprise, people treat me like... No, I'm serious. People treat me like I'm actually a princess. I walk in a room, Like, and I'm not saying that I'm hot stuff, but I say I'm a princess outwardly, and people tend to follow how you present yourself. Instead of saying I can't, try, I'm learning. Instead of I'm a mess, how about you say I'm figuring it out? You don't have to fake it, just reframe it. Speak to yourself like you would your best friend, or even a child who's doing their absolute best, because guess what? You are, we are, everybody is. Every time you catch yourself being mean to yourself, pause, then rewrite the sentence. Your brain listens and the energy shifts in real time. Take it from the princess herself. Don't take it the wrong way. Positivity isn't about being fake. It's about choosing a better narrative, and you deserve the good one, not the bad. Let's leave that to our enemies, not to us. Next thing is to start a savings. Saving regularly teaches you discipline. It builds confidence and it makes you feel in control. It's giving grown and glowing. Financial wellness equals self-care. And starting a savings habit is giving your future self a big warm hug, man. You could be saving for a dream vacay, you could be saving for a rainy day, or just to not panic when a magical bill pops up. This habit empowers you. And don't worry, you do not need to stash away thousands to make it count. Start with a small $5 a week, or you can do like $20 a paycheck. Set it into autopilot and forget about it, because before you know it, you have built a mini financial cushion, and that feels so good. The next one is to take vitamins. Think of vitamins as your body's backup crew. You might eat well-ish, but life happens. And sometimes your body needs that extra support. As someone who is anemic, not sure where to start, maybe your doctor, because I am not your doctor. I'm not going to tell you where to go. But I do think you should make it fun. Set a reminder, pair it with breakfast, or you can get yourself a cute little pill organizer. I promise you, your body will thank you later. All right, this is our 2 more to go mark, and then I'll let you go. All right, so we're going to you need to work out 2 hours a week. Schedule it like a date with yourself. Show up, suck it up. Personally, I feel like 2 hours a week is very much doable. That's like 4 30-minute dance parties, or a couple of long walks with your favorite playlist, or a few YouTube workouts in your living room. Let's be real. You're telling me you don't have enough time? Show me your screen time. Movement doesn't have to be a punishment. It should feel like freedom, like letting your body say, hey, I'm alive and I'm strong. I just say anything getting you moving, grooving. You know what my workout is cleaning this dang house after these children, after this grown man. That's my workout for today. And I would say I work out all the time then, but at least it's doing something, carrying laundry upstairs, putting it down the stairs, doing all that stuff, moving things up and down. It doesn't matter. Get off your phones. I'm sure everybody's grippy hands. Move that muscle from your fingers, from swiping, and let's get some muscles, get some feet. Let's get going, let's get moving, let's get our body grooving. And last one, put the dang phone down and go touch some grass after you watch this video. And I know we're all a little chronically online. Scrolling is fun until your eyeballs feel dry and your brain feels fried. And that is where nature enters. She is the OG therapist. She's the OG creative spark and mood stabilizer. Touching grass isn't just a meme, it is a lifestyle. Stepping outside, breathing in that fresh air. Unless you live in a city, then you gotta drive a couple of hours. I truly believe being present in the world reminds you how beautiful it actually is and how amazing it is to be alive in this moment. Think about it. Look around. You could have been born when dinosaurs were on this earth. Instead of being at the top of the food chain, you'd be down below. Anyways, all this to say is that your phone can wait, nature. I don't think so. Not with how this country's going and we're flying people to the surface of the... We're giving millionaires spacecraft to go and view outer space. Like, why are they trying to run away from this earth so hard? Anyways, we're in this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. I post every single Monday, and I also have a blog connected with that. And like I said, that will all be down below. I do go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you could catch those lives, hop on it, talk to me, ask me questions. I'm a little bit more livelier, and I'm less like a robot, you know. I hope to catch you guys in the next video, and until next time, bye. Should I go bye? Bye. Toodles.